And good morning and welcome to the GDFL Netball show for another Saturday. With me on the panel this morning, joining from Winchelsea, is Felicity Clayton. Felicity, how are you this morning?
Morning, Birdy. Good, thank you.
Everything all right?
Yep.
Everything
good out there?
Everything good in Winchelsea land?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Had a bit of rain.
What's that?
Had a bit of rain out there.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit wet. Unfortunately, Christy Crywooler can't join us this morning. She has been otherwise engaged, and really unfortunate that she can't make it this morning. I was looking forward to seeing her, mainly because the other person we have on our show this morning, and that is the Bellpost Hill coach, Terry Corry. Terry, how are you going this morning?
How you going, Bird? Good, mate.
Very good, very good. Bit of a shame Christy couldn't join us this morning.
Oh yeah, I thought there was a couple of questions that she'd put forward that I was more than happy to get into with her, but unfortunately she's not here today to answer or put them to me. That's fine.
Yes, but anyway, we'll catch up with Christy next week, more than likely. Actually, probably later on today. Terry, you might catch up with her yourself.
Yeah, well, we got Werribee, so
we got
she
Werribee
might be
today.
So yeah, I may see her down there, I may not, but you know, things that are raised on the show, I'm more than happy to answer them on the show. Right.
Well, look, we'll have a quick look at last week's games. First game off the top, Corio 44 defeated Anarchy 24. Flick, what do you think about that?
I think we spoke about last week that Corio were going to win, and we were presuming about 20 goals, so we were on track there. Corio is very strong. I actually thought they would have scored a little bit higher here, so Anarchy's defence must have done a really good job on the weekend. I feel there too. So Corio obviously been very physical on the court, and Anarchy as well. I think it still would have been a good match to see.
Terry, bit of a surprise to you at all? Like 20 goals, Corio beating Anarchy by 20, or that's about how you thought things might fall out?
I had a look at Corio the previous week against West Geelong. I've seen half of that game. I haven't seen Anarchy at all. I know that Anarchy have got the two girls they recruited from last year. Whether they played or not, I'm not sure. But not a big surprise. They've still got some good talent and a little bit of depth in that side. Corio got Sonia Harris running around, and Sarah Bromley. I don't know whether Nick Traynor was on the track. I would assume maybe not. But was Anarchy at full strength? I'm not really sure.
Well, personally myself, I was a little bit surprised. I actually thought it would be much closer than that. I thought Corio might win, but I'm not 100% sure whether Morgan and Olivia Mitchell played. Great defenders, and normally when they're in the side, it's a bit closer than that. So yeah, like you said, Terry, we both saw the Corio Geelong West game, and you know, Corio looked good, but not well beaters, I wouldn't say. But there you go, they've taken away with a 20-goal win. So congratulations to Corio, and Anarchy still looking for that first win of the season.
These guys play each other again later in the season, so it'll be a good indicator of where they're both at.
Absolutely.
Coming into finals at the end.
Next game, and one almighty big win to Bellpost Hill, 75, defeating North Geelong 29. Well, Terry, we've got you here. Normally, I think in the past, Bellpost Hill and North Geelong have, been a bit of a grudge match there because geographically they're close together, and there's always been a bit of a hard contest. But you've actually wiped them.
Yeah, look, in all fairness to North Geelong's last year's team ran Julie Cotter up the front. Julie didn't play in the A grade yesterday. Lauren Birch wasn't there yesterday also. So those two players out of last year's team would have made a difference to them. So I noticed a few kids running around there, so they're obviously going through that development stage as well.
Sorry, so you didn't play him Friday night, did you?
No, sorry.
It must have been last week. That's right, yeah, I just had to clarify that, that's all. I wasn't sure.
So yeah, look, they're developing like a few of the other teams are. So look, we were happy to get the 4 points, and yeah, it was a little bit of a surprise to us too to walk away with a scoreline like that, but understanding who was and wasn't there kind of makes a bit of sense.
Was Julie not in the side for a reason that you know of? Was she still there, or do you think she was away for the week, or played in the B grade, or? I
had heard that Julie had retired from the game prior to this season. She did play in the C grade, but I believe that North Geelong had players missing from the A, Bs and Cs yesterday. Some were in Bali and so forth, so Julie had come back to actually fill in a game, but that was only talking to a person on the sidelines because I spotted her on the court.
Yeah.
So she played C grade yesterday.
Yeah,
Cotter.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now Kelly Parker's gone back to C grade as well.
Well, Kelly went back there after 5 or 6 games last year.
She did.
Yep.
She did. So it looks like they might have a strong C grade side then. North Geelong.
Oh, that's if the team that was there yesterday, most definitely they'd have a good side. Whether Julie is continuing to play, I'm not really sure. Whether she just filled in, I'm not sure. But that was a good side.
Did Lauren Birch play yesterday?
No.
No, Lauren didn't play?
No.
Okay. She may be one of those girls
overseas. She was
overseas.
one of the ones that were over... Oh, I don't know if she's overseas, but she wasn't on the court.
Yep.
So.
Yep. Okay. Well, good win then.
Yeah, look, we're happy with it. At the moment, we're chasing percentage because Corry got off to a flyer, Werribee have got off to a flyer. And at the end of the year, we know it all counts. So we're making the most of every opportunity with percentage. And bearing in mind that there's a right way to go about that as well. I mean, when we played Bannockburn last week and we hit 90 goals on the board. And I know at one point, Bird, you hit 99 goals with Bell Post Hill and you were coaching them. But there's a way to do that, and it's to stay focused on the scoreboard. We're not out to show up teams or humiliate anyone as an individual or a team. We just got a job to do because the target's been set by us, by the teams above us. So we're striving to stay up with that.
Good.
All right, moving on to the next game. Winchelsea hosted Inverleigh out at Winch, and the score was 48-28. Flick, you see that game at all?
Yes, it was actually out in Inverleigh.
Oh, sorry, yeah, it was too. I've just, yeah, you're right.
A good day, very blistery, so quite windy out there for the girls, but good games all the way around. Winchelsea's had a few wins in the juniors, which was good because Inverleigh, of course, are very, very strong in their building of their juniors, which is now coming through. They were playing, I believe, 3 or 4 of the young girls in their A grade side as well. So I was quite proud of Inverleigh. I thought they stood up really well against a very hard and very good side that we had this week.
Yeah. All right, then we'll go for a quick break and we'll be back in just a moment.